I'm about to do your Leo March 2021 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Leo, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat, make yourself comfortable. My name's Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Leo love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you always get notified whenever I post a new Leo love reading for you. Now let's get on with this Leo reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. And I'm going to do that by getting one card to represent the mutual point of interest between the two of you. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Leo. I'm going to pull 3 cards for your person. Then I'm going to clarify all of it with the second deck just to make sure we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now just keep in mind this is a general reading, which means I'm not tapping into your specific energy as an individual person. I'm tapping into the collective energy of the group of Leo people that I'm supposed to be getting messages for. And because of that, there's no real way that this is going to resonate with literally every single Leo person on the whole planet all at the same time. And it's even possible in general readings for energies to get flipped around backwards from time to time. Actually, that's pretty frequent. So you just got to take it as it resonates, kind of like the shirt says. Now, regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still might want to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign videos, just because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Enough yakking, these cards are ready to talk to you, so let's start by getting one card for the mutual point of interest. What is the mutual point of interest between Leo and their romantic person of interest here in March 2021? Okay, let's get 3 cards for you now, Leo. What's going on with Leo as it relates to their person of interest and the connection between the two of them here in March 2021, please? Oh, we got a lot going on, Leo. We got a lot going on. What do we have? All right. Now what's going on with Leo's romantic person of interest as it relates to Leo and the connection between the two of them here in March 2021, please? All right. Well. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the Ace of Cups. So this represents a new beginning in love and emotions. So that's the overall energy. We got some new love coming in here for you or for your person, or this is a new love connection between the two of you, something here. Now, the mutual point of interest. This is shared energy between both of you. So this is either you've said or done something, it's got your person thinking, feeling, or acting this way, or vice versa. They've said or done something, and it's got you thinking, feeling, acting this way, or both of you are thinking and feeling and acting this way for some reason. And the mutual point of interest between the two of you guys is the 4 of Wands. So this is Aries energy. This is a card that's about stability. It's about stability of your home life, stability of your family life, stability of the connection between the two of you. This is kind of about manifestation, really. If you look at the wands that are here in this card, they represent 1111, which is the number of manifestation. So something being manifested into the physical 3D reality that we live in here, something to do with stability, either of your home, the family, or this connection. Tell me more about this 4 of Wands here as the mutual point of interest, please. Why is this 4 of Wands here for Leo and their person here in March 2021? Well, that one wants to come out. It's screaming at me. Ooh. Let's get one more on this mutual point of interest, please. Thank you. What do we have? Nothing like showing up in your own reading, Leo. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. This is a card that represents the past. So this is either thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good old days, the way it used to be. This can represent that this is a very strong emotional connection between the two of you. This could be telling me that you guys have known each other for a long time, known each other at some point in the past, been together at some point in the past. This can even represent someone from the past making a comeback here. Now, to clarify this Four of Wands, this stability that we're talking about, we got the Leo card here with the Sun. We got the other Leo Major Arcana card here with Strength. And then we have some Virgo energy here with this Nine of Pentacles. So the Sun, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is happiness, joy, abundance, bliss, harmony. You cannot get a better card in a tarot reading than the Sun. So this is looking pretty good here. We got some stability here. Potentially it's a very strong emotional connection. Right underneath that we have the Two of Cups. This is a love connection between two people. I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're connected, but it's a two, and in tarot, twos represent needing to make a choice here. It looks like we got leaving something behind here. This Six of Swords is Aquarius energy. This is moving forward into calmer waters. It's leaving these rough, choppy waters from the past behind you, moving forward into calm waters, clear waters, where you're going to have more clarity, where you're moving forward towards something that you actually want. Now, the woman, the child, and the sword stuck in this boat represent that, yes, even though you're leaving the past in the past and trying to move forward from that, you're doing so still carrying some burdens from the past along with you. But it looks like what you're moving forward towards is the Ten of Pentacles. So we're going from the Nine of Pentacles here to the Ten of Pentacles already. This is maximum stability, maximum abundance, maximum prosperity. This is like the happy family card. This is most people's dream, most people's goal in terms of the physical 3D reality, in terms of money and possessions and property and things like that. This can represent the combining together of two people or two families and all their assets, all their resources in order to build something very stable, very abundant, very prosperous. And it looks like that's going to happen pretty quick. We have an Eight of Wands here. Very fast moving energy. Second fastest energy in the deck. This is rapid back and forth, passionate communication, rapid forward movement, rapid forward progress on something. Sometimes this can represent travel. Well. Looking pretty good. Now we've got the Strength card here. Leo energy. This tells me that at some point there was some difficult situation that you guys were dealing with here, either as a couple or one of you individually, both of you individually had to deal with something pretty hard, because this is about digging down deep, tapping into your inner strength, having to tap into that inner strength in order to overcome this situation. The good news is you have the inner strength to do it. It's about tapping into your courage to face your fears. Or it can also be about trying to rein yourselves in, like trying to hold yourselves back, trying to tame that beast inside yourself, not wanting to rush forward too quickly, not wanting to be too harsh, too hasty, not let your emotions get the best of you, not wanting to make any kind of a mistake here. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the singles card. This is with you, without you, in spite of you. I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm prosperous in my own right, I'm self-sufficient, I don't need anyone to take care of me, I got this physical 3D reality shit taken care of here. Stability, got the money, the finances, the assets all in order, totally capable of doing this on your own. Doesn't necessarily mean you want to do it on your own, but you're capable of doing it on your own. Now that's the mutual point of interest between the two of you. Again, that's shared energy. At some level, you guys are both experiencing that. Now, for your energy here in March 2021, Leo, you got the Ten of Cups, you got the Hanged Man, and you have the Five of Cups. Now this Ten of Cups, this is Pisces energy. I'm seeing Pisces out here pretty frequently already. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This is, we saw that Ten of Pentacles. This is that same kind of a thing, only in terms of love and emotions. This is two people who are individually happy and emotionally content and have love for themselves individually, but then coming together into a union where they're forming a really happy family, where everyone feels loved and appreciated, everyone's happy. This is most people's dream when it comes to love and relationships. So this is a very good card. This is the happy fairy tale ending card here. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups for Leo. I'm digging this one because I'm a Leo Sun, Leo Venus, and Leo Saturn. So this is looking pretty good. I can handle this. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups, please. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Leo in March 2021, please? Alrighty. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in love and emotions, which again is the overall energy of this reading. So we've got the Ace of Cups out here twice already. Good deal, good deal. Now to clarify this Ten of Cups for you, Leo, we got the Page of Swords, we got Death, and we got the Page of Cups. Now pages are messengers, so the Page of Swords is news and messages. This is communication. This can be about speaking the truth on something. This is also an energy of someone who's like a student, someone who's trying to learn something, trying to figure something out. So this could be like you trying to figure something out about your person. This could be you just communicating with your person. This can also be an energy of keeping tabs on somebody, as in like stalking their social media pages, driving past their house, driving past where they work, asking friends or people about them, trying to figure something out about your person or about something here. Probably trying to get it a new beginning in love and emotions. Right under that, we have the Knight of Cups. Knights are action takers, so this is actions toward love and emotions, like romantic gestures, romantic love offers, things of that nature. He happens to be carrying this Ace of Cups, so definitely looking good here. Definitely looking good. All right. Now the next card we have for you to clarify that Ten of Cups is Death, Scorpio energy. I also happen to be Scorpio rising, so this is kind of like fitting right in here for me. This represents a massive transformation taking place. Like, think about when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly. It goes inside that cocoon. It's not having a party in there. It's not having a good time. It's going through a painful transformation. In fact, it's actually dying and turning into something entirely different, a butterfly. So this is about going through a painful transformation process, changing something about yourself, and coming out different at the end of that. Which I said when I saw this Strength card here, this represents that there was a painful, difficult situation that you had to deal with at some point, and it required you to tap into your inner strength in order to do it. Well, I'm seeing a transformation here. So we've got this very happy fairy tale ending type of a love connection here. There's some news and messages about that, some communication about that, quite probably expressing emotions involved here, some sort of a new beginning, taking actions toward love and emotions, communicating about that. It's transforming something. Then the final card we have to clarify that Ten of Cups is the Page of Cups. Again, pages are messengers. This is news and messages of love and emotions. This is about expressing feelings here. So. Looking good still. Now, the next card we have in your energy here for March 2021, Leo, is the Hanged Man. More Pisces energy. So I've got the first card in your energy is a Pisces card. The second card in your energy is a Pisces card. And we're not done with the Pisces yet. I'm just not going to get ahead of myself. This Hanged Man is progress being halted. There is no forward movement for some reason. The Hanged Man hangs upside down because he's looking at things from different perspectives than he normally would. Different points of view, different angles. And he's doing that trying to gain enlightenment on something. He's trying to figure out what to do moving forward from here. So tell me more about this Hanged Man for Leo. Why is this Hanged Man here? Why is the Hanged... Oh, there's a lot going on with that. Look how the cards are all trying to get away from me here. Why is the Hanged Man here? Whoa, hey. Time out. We can't take all of you at once, please. Let's get one more card on this Hanged Man, please. Oh, okay. Time out. Let's see. What do we have? That one. That one. Good grief. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I try to get 3. Oh, wait. Excuse me. That one's supposed to be here. I got 6, so I just got double what I asked for. I knew there was a lot going on at the beginning, and I could tell right there as they're all trying to spread out and get away from me. There's a lot going on with this Hanged Man energy here. Bottom of the deck, you saw me shuffle that. Ace of Cups again. Again, overall energy of the reading. New beginning in love and emotions. So there is progress being halted on some new beginning in love and emotions, potentially with the Pisces. Right under that, we have that Knight of Cups again. We've got a 2 of Pentacles here too. This was there the last when I clarified the 10 of Cups too. I just didn't know if it was connected or not. Clearly it is, or it wouldn't still be here. This 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. This is like it's about balance, but it's more about trying to regain your balance or trying to maintain your balance. It's like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of an energy. It's like juggling something. It's like weighing your options, looking at the pros and cons, asking yourself questions like, do I or don't I, should I or shouldn't I? Going back and forth about something, not really sure what to do here, which is probably why we're seeing this Hanged Man with progress being halted. Right under that though, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So we're going from 2, like weighing the options, down to 1. So this seems like we're narrowing the options down here. This also represents an opportunity presenting itself, a new opportunity, some practical, tangible opportunity in the physical 3D reality. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into that 10 of Pentacles that we already saw, that 10 of Pentacles everyone wants. Now, it's not the 10 of Pentacles in and of itself. It just has the potential to get there. That's the thing with the aces, their potential. You got to grab them and do something with them. Otherwise, it's just empty potential. But this definitely has the potential to become something very stable and prosperous here. Got the World right underneath that. This is the last card of the major arcana. This represents the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. So maybe we're having an ending to this cycle of progress being halted here and a beginning of something cool looking, but looking kind of weird now all of a sudden. To clarify this Hanged Man, this Pisces energy, we got more Capricorn energy here with this 4 of Pentacles. This represents holding on tightly to something, not wanting to let go of it. So it's entirely possible that there's this hem-hawing around about it on your end, or possibly your person's end. Again, general reading, this could be your person's energy affecting yours. This could be getting flip-flopped around backwards for all I know. There's some debating back and forth, not being sure what to do, probably because you or your person is holding on to something that they don't want to let go of. The very next card we have is the 9 of Swords. This is fears, worries, anxieties, thinking about something over and over again to the point that it's got you stressing out quite a bit. So you're stressing out about something, not wanting to let go of something. We got the 4 of Swords next. This is Libra energy. This is an energy of taking a pause, taking a rest, taking a break. Well, we're clarifying the Hanged Man. No forward movement, no forward progress, things being stagnated. Got you worrying about something, holding on to something, taking a break, trying to figure it out, trying to heal from something, trying to figure out what to do moving forward. The next card we have is another 4. So I've got the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and now the 4 of Cups right here. The mutual point of interest between you is the 4 of Wands. So we literally have all 4 fours of each of the 4 suits out here. This 4 of Cups is Cancer energy. This is either being like emotionally discontent, as in like you've got these 3 cups and it's not really what you want. It's not really cutting it for you. And you're daydreaming and thinking about this other thing that might bring you more happiness, more fulfillment. Or a lot of times for me, what this represents is that there's a love offer on the table already between the 2 of you. It just hasn't been accepted or rejected yet. It's just been left hanging here in the air. The other thing this could represent is that you are contemplating making a love offer to your person and you haven't done it yet. You're Maybe afraid that you're going to get rejected. Maybe you're afraid that something's not quite right yet. You're still trying to figure that out. It looks like you're worrying about it. Whatever it is, progress is halted here. And it looks like that there's either a love offer on the table or there could very soon be a love offer on the table. Again, we've got this new beginning in love and emotions here twice. We've got taking actions toward love and emotions, but just like debating about it, not being 100% sure if you should or if you shouldn't. Next card we have is the Seven of Swords. Now, this is Aquarius energy. A lot of times, this represents sneaky behavior, like lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking around behind somebody's back, being deceptive, trying to get away with something. I don't feel that from this. What I feel from this is not wanting to be hurt. Like, the whole reason this dude is stealing these swords is because he doesn't want to be hurt by these swords. He doesn't want those swords to be used against him. So he's stealing them to make sure that they can't be used against him, to make sure he can't be hurt by them. So this feels like an energy of not wanting to be hurt. So it's almost like you're either haven't accepted their love offer or you haven't made the love offer yet because you don't want to be hurt. There's something that you're holding on to, something that you're worried about, that's maybe you're not healed from something from the past yet. Maybe you're afraid that you're going to get rejected from them if you make this love offer, and it's got progress halted right now. Now, the final card we have to clarify this Hanged Man is the Eight of Cups, more Pisces energy. So we've got the Ten of Cups Pisces, we've got the Hanged Man Pisces, now we've got the Eight of Cups Pisces. Got Leo out here twice. Let's see. Yeah, that's about the only sign that I see multiples of so far. This is detachment. This is emotional detachment, physically walking away. The person in this card is walking away from 8 full cups of love. Most people could live their whole life on 8 full cups of love, but not this person. He's not going to be happy. He's not going to be fully emotionally content with just 8 cups. He believes there's something better out there for him, something more out there for him. So he's going down a brand new path, going off in search of his 9th and his 10th cup, looking for his own emotional happiness and fulfillment. Now, this could be what's hanging everything up. The final card in your energy for March 2021, Leo, 5 of Cups. This is Scorpio energy. So we've seen Scorpio twice now. This is sadness and remorse about the past. It's about thinking about these 3 cups that have been spilled. All the love, all the emotions that have been spilled out, all the time, effort, and energy that's been spilled out and wasted. It's about where your focus is. This is telling me that your focus could be in the wrong spot right now. If you're focused on the past, you're going to feel what you felt in the past. If you're focused on what you don't have anymore, you're going to feel that loss. If you're focused on something that's missing in your life, you're going to feel that gap. So this is telling me that you have to be very consciously aware of and in control of where you place your focus. You can't allow your focus to dictate to you where it's going to go. You have to dictate to your focus where it's going to go, and you have to choose where to place your focus, because you got 2 full cups right there behind you that you're not seeing. So this can cause you, if your focus is in the wrong spot, not only can it cause you to feel negative, low vibrational emotions, it can cause you to miss opportunities. Like this opportunity for a new beginning in love and emotions here. So tell me more about this 5 of Cups in Leo's energy here in March 2021, please. Why is this 5 of Cups here? This feels like there's a lot in here again. Why is this 5 of Cups here, please? Let's get one more on this 5 of Cups. Yeah, I know there's more in here. I'm telling you, I can feel it. Yep. Okie dokie. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. Actions toward love and emotions. So you've got some sort of sadness and remorse about the past, either based on some actions of love and emotions from the past, or this idea of taking actions toward love and emotions now is bringing up some old stuff about love and emotions that's causing some sadness and remorse. Right under that, we've got the Magician. This is the master manifester. This is someone who's got all the tools, all the abilities, all the resources, all the smarts. You've got everything you need to manifest or create from nothing, whatever it is that your will desires. You've got the ace of all four suits right here. We've seen that Ace of Cups about 50 times already. This tells me that you are actively manifesting something, potentially actively manifesting a love offer, or at the very least, actions like romantic gestures, actions toward love and emotion. Yeah, you're manifesting the Ace of Cups. That's, again, the overall energy of the whole reading. So definitely, yeah, there's an opportunity here for a new beginning in love and emotions. It looks like there's a need to put the end to one cycle so that this new cycle can start. Yep, celebrations of love and emotions. This a lot of times can represent being reunited and celebrating. If you've never actually been with this person that's going to show up in the reading here with you, this is about you guys coming together for the first time into some happy connection that's worth celebrating. Okay, so to clarify this Five of Cups, this Scorpio energy we're seeing, sadness and remorse about the past, I got 5 cards to clarify that one. We got the Eight of Wands, we got the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, we got Temperance, and we got the King of Swords. So we got 2 kings out here. So I don't know if this is telling me you've got potentially someone from your past that you're still holding on to, because I've got 2 kings out here in the energy. That could mean that there's two different energies here that we're talking about. That could be what has things stagnant. This could just be representing an aspect of your energy, an aspect of your person's energy, or 2 different aspects of either of those things. This Eight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. So this is so crazy to me. I'm a Leo. I've got Scorpio rising. My moon sign is Sagittarius. So it's got 2 Sagittarius cards out here in this column. This is kind of weird. Eight of Wands, very fast moving energy. Second fastest energy in the deck. This is rapid back and forth, passionate communication. This can represent travel, communication through the airwaves, through the internet, through like text messages, things like that. This can represent rapid forward movement on something that you have some passion and desire for, rapid forward progress on something you've got passion and desire for. Next we have the King of Cups, Pisces energy again. So this is the fourth time we're seeing Pisces just in your energy here, and we haven't got to your person yet. This is a decision-making energy. This is someone who is very emotionally balanced, very emotionally stable. It doesn't really matter how rough and choppy the waters around the King of Cups gets. He's able to maintain his composure, his emotional stability. Anyway, this is someone who has a lot of love and emotions to give. They just don't necessarily outwardly express that. They don't wear their heart on their sleeve. They don't necessarily publicly broadcast how they feel. So this is either telling me you've got a lot of love and emotions for your person, you're just not actually telling them that yet. You got the feels for them, you're just keeping your mouth shut, is what it feels like. Next we have this Two of Pentacles again, which we've already seen, Capricorn energy. Maintaining balance, trying to regain balance, trying to come to some sort of a decision. You can see how rough the waters are behind him. This is like an off-balance energy, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I mean, I've already seen you contemplating this love offer. Already seen you taking a break, trying to heal from this, trying to figure out what to do. You're grinding on it in your head, feeling a little bit worried about it. You got something you're holding on to, and that's what's holding up the progress here. It looks like what you're holding on to is some sadness and remorse about something from your past. Looks like we're about to make rapid progress on that, but you're still in this energy of not sure what to do. You're still juggling it. Now, this can also represent an energy of juggling more than one person, and I do have 2 kings right here. So this could be telling me, Leo, that you've got more than one person that you're trying to make a decision between, and you can't quite decide yet. There could be someone new and someone from the past. We saw that Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck towards the beginning. You could still be stuck holding on to someone from the past. You could be worrying about that. You could be walking away from someone from the past. Not 100% sure. Again, it's a general reading, so you just got to take it as it resonates. If you don't mind, leave me a comment down below and let me know how that part applies to you, because I'm kind of curious. We got Temperance next. More Sagittarius energy. This is a card of patience. This is about blending things together, like little bits at a time. Not being in a big hurry about it. Being willing to take a step back and look at the big picture and see how is all this panning out before you come back in and blend a little bit more together. Make some fine-tuning type adjustments. Now, this is also a card about assimilating changes. We saw this Death card earlier, this Scorpio energy. This is changes. This is some massive transformation. This is the ending to something and the beginning of something else. Now, this can also be reconciliation energy too, because this angel is blending together the water that's been separated into two different cups. We've seen this Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, on both decks, a couple of times. This could be a situation where you have someone that you were with before, and you're recombining that love back into one cup. Totally possible. This could just be about patience. This could just be taking your time with this, not being in a big hurry to make this decision here. Trying to remain emotionally balanced and stable about that. But then we've got this King of Swords energy. This is Gemini energy. This is an energy of the chief decision maker here. This is someone who is emotionally detached, though. Not like this King of Cups. This is someone who's in touch with their emotions. They use their emotions to guide them in their decision making, not the King of Swords. King of Swords doesn't give a shit about the emotions involved. He doesn't care about the story behind what's going on. The only thing he's concerned with is the truth and the facts of the matter. It's a very analytical type person, very logical, rational, very fair person though. This is someone who's going to look at the truth and the facts of the matter, and they're going to use that to make the best, most logical, most rational, most fair decision available for everyone involved. So, looks like you got the feels for somebody here. You're not sure what to do about it. You're probably actively communicating with this person, though. I've got two pages out here, one of them being the Page of Cups. I've got the Eight of Wands out here, rapid back and forth, passionate communication. Got the Knight of Cups out here, actions toward love and emotions. This could be love offers. It's like you've got the feels for this person and you're still trying to make up your mind about what to do. You're not in any big hurry and you're trying to detach here. We've got two cards of emotional detachment. You're trying to be emotionally detached and just look at this logically and make a good, solid, thought-based decision and not a heart-based decision. Trying to put your head over your heart. Now that's your energy here in March 2021, Leo, for your person. We got the High Priestess, we got the King of Cups, and we got the Empress. So this High Priestess, card 2 of the Major Arcana, sometimes associated with Pisces energy here. This is she who knows. This is someone who is very intuitive. The High Priestess represents the unconscious mind, represents the intuition. A lot of times this tells me that there's more going on here than you're aware of. You're not necessarily privy to everything. You don't need to know everything. When it's time for you to know, you're going to get clued in via your intuition. So this is for your persons though. So this is either telling me your person is Pisces, telling me your person is a very intuitive person, telling me that your person is getting intuitive hits about this connection with you, gut feelings about this connection with you. This can also, in a love reading, represent that this connection is deeper than just something physical. It's deeper than just something emotional. This could be bordering on some sort of like spiritual type connection here. Like this is divine feminine energy. Now, twos are about decisions. This is the 2 of the Major Arcana, so she rules over the 2s of the 4 suits in the deck. So we've got this Two of Pentacles out here. She rules over that. She rules over the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands. Tell me more about this High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here for Leo's person in March 2021? Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, all right. Well, we'll take it that way then. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. Sagittarius energy. This represents a heavy burden that your person is carrying. Now, it's a 10. 10s are completion, so this also represents the completion of a heavy burden that your person is carrying. They're either at the spot now where they're going to be able to lay this burden down. Maybe they already have. If not, they're coming to that spot where they're going to be able to lay that burden down sometime in the month of March. Yep, right under that we have the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, moving forward into calmer waters. It's about leaving this rough, choppy stuff from their past behind and moving forward into calm waters, clear waters, or they've got clarity, or they're moving forward towards something that they want. Now, they're still carrying some burdens from their past along with them too, which is understandable. What they're moving forward towards is this Two of Cups, a love connection between the two of you. I breathe you in, you breathe me in. Ooh, goosebumps. Ooh, man. It's a 2 though, and that represents needing to make a choice. And I just got done telling you that she rules over all the 2s in the deck, and here we are with another 2. Six of Cups, very strong emotional connection between the two of you. This also represents the past though, so it's possible that your person is doing some serious thinking about their past. Now, it's also possible that you guys know each other from the past. This can represent past life connections even. So this is a strong, strong emotional connection. Right under that, we've got the Queen of Cups. This is someone this is Cancer or sometimes Pisces energy here. This is someone who's very intuitive, and we're already seeing that with the High Priestess. Very intuitive person you're dealing with. Someone who has a lot of love and emotions that they want to give. Loving, mothering, nurturing type energy. I feel like there's a lot of love and emotions in this connection, whether that's being outwardly expressed or not. It's here. We've got counterparts. We've got 2 cards that are supposed to be together, which to me represents 2 people who probably are supposed to be together. Looks like there's just some decision that needs to be made here. This Ace of Swords is the sword of victory. It's the sword of truth. It's the sword of clarity. Now, this is the sword you would use to make a decision with. Decide to cut someone out of your life, cut something off that's not serving you, something that's out of balance, to get to their wish fulfillment, their own personal happiness. Now, we saw in this Eight of Cups here in your energy, this person in this card's walking away, going off in search of their 9th and 10th cup. Well, here's the 9th cup in your person's energy. Here's the 10th cup already out here in your energy. So this is all looking pretty good. Now, to clarify this High Priestess for your person, Leo, we got the Fool, another major arcana with the Wheel of Fortune, and then we got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Normally, I don't read reversals. Anytime a card jumps out and it's upside down, I just automatically grab it and turn it right side up and don't even really think about it. But when I did that to this one, it told me, no, dude, this one's supposed to be in reverse. So I'm reading it to you that way. Normally, in the upright, this is a painful, swift ending to something. Sometimes an ending that your person didn't see coming, hence the swords in their back. Sometimes an ending in betrayal, hence the swords in their back. But this one came out in the reverse. So this is like avoiding some sort of an ending. Yeah, avoiding some sort of an ending here. I don't know what's going on with that, but we have this Fool card here. Card 0 of the Major Arcana, the very first card of the tarot deck. So we've seen card 0. We saw card 1 in the Magician when I was clarifying your energy. We've got card 2 of the Major Arcana. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah, we got card 3 here in the Empress too. So this represents a new beginning in something. This is about taking the leap of faith. It's about not needing to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before your person takes the first step. They don't need to know what the outcome is going to be before they take the first step. This is about just having that blind faith to say, you know what, screw it. I'm jumping off the cliff and I'm going to figure out how to work this as I go. I'm going to figure out how to grow my wings on the way down. Your person intuitively guided, it would seem, to take a leap of faith here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine timing. This can be the Wheel of Fate, the Wheel of Destiny. So this can represent a fated event. This can represent a change in your person's luck and fortune. This can represent the universe, God, whatever you want to call that, turning this wheel in the background, trying to make sure things line up the way they're supposed to so that what's supposed to happen actually happens. So either it's just a matter of time until your person takes this leap of faith with you. This can represent like changing of cycles here. I mean, we've got the divine represented twice here. Taking that leap of faith. What's supposed to happen is going to happen. Doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot your person can do about it here. But then we've got this Ten of Swords in reverse. Like either turning around an ending that happened or avoiding some sort of an ending. Now, the next card in your person's energy for March 2021, Leo, is the King of Cups. Pisces energy. This is someone who's very stable, very emotionally stable, very balanced emotionally. Someone who has a lot of love and emotions for you, but probably isn't outwardly expressing it any more than you are. Now, this could be telling me that your person's a Pisces. I've got Pisces literally in literally in every row of cards so far. I've got Pisces energy showing up. This is a Leo reading. We got the 2 Leo cards right off the rip, the major arcana versions anyway. There's more Pisces energy in this reading than Leo energy at this point. So it looks to me like you're dealing with the Pisces. This person has some emotions for you. They're not talking about it right now. Let me move this out of the way a little bit here. Tell me more about this King of Cups for Leo's person, please. Why is this King of Cups showing up in Leo's person's energy for March 2021? Let's get 3 cards on this King of Cups. Okay. Oh, okay. Time out. All right. Bottom of the deck. 6 of Cups again. More Scorpio energy. More thinking about the past. So your person's got some emotions for you. They're not talking about it. They're thinking about the past. Thinking about the good old days. Reminiscing about the past. This is a strong emotional connection between the 2 of you. It's possible you guys knew each other at some point in the past. Possible it's someone you've already been together with and you're trying to get back together, although I don't know that possible. We got Temperance out here. We did see that 3 of Cups in the story on the bottom of the deck at some point. Or it could be telling me that your person is still carrying some burdens from the past, and that could be why, even though they have the feels for you, they're not outwardly talking about it. It could be something from their past isn't 100% over yet. It could be that. Or it could be intuitively, maybe they realize that something for you isn't 100% over yet. I'm not sure. You just got to take it as it resonates. But after this 6 of Cups and this heavy burden, this Sagittarius energy of the 10 of Wands, we got that Aquarius energy of the moving forward into calmer waters again, leaving the past behind. So they're thinking about the past, they're burdened by the past, but they're fixing to leave the past behind and move forward toward this new connection with you. This, I breathe you in, you breathe me in, we're connected, but there's still a choice that needs to be made. And there's the Ace of Swords again. Clarity, truth, victory, making a damn decision about something. Just looks like it's happening a little bit slower than your person wants it to. This Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is like a slow methodical, forward-moving energy, like one foot in front of the other, not being in any big hurry, not being in a big rush, like perfectionist type energy, not wanting to make a mistake, and therefore not hurrying because of that. That's the bad thing about the Knight of Pentacles, is he's so damn slow that sometimes it seems like progress isn't happening, even though it is. The good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is he doesn't hurry. He doesn't screw everything up because he's rushing through it. So when the Knight of Pentacles finally does get there, he's got the real deal. It's not some half-cocked idea, not some half-baked bullshit. It's the real deal. So that's looking good. Now to clarify this King of Cups for your person, we got some Aries energy here with the Emperor. We got the Two of Swords. We got the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So this Emperor, Aries energy, this is an energy of taking charge of a situation, taking control of a situation, possibly setting some boundaries. Either way, this is a master manifester type of an energy. Now, we already saw with the mutual point of interest here, I said this is really, at its core, about manifesting something into the physical 3D reality, something that's like got some stability with it, that's worth celebrating. Well, here we've got another, we've seen the Magician already, the master manifester. Now we've got another manifesting type of an energy here. All the tools, resources, abilities to put together a plan to get what they want and then to execute that plan. There's definitely some decision that needs to be made. This Two of Swords is Libra energy. This is a decision needing to be made, only it's not being made, either because your person doesn't have enough information to make the decision, there's something they can't see, hence that blindfold, or there's something that they just don't want to look at, like almost in denial about something, and that's preventing the decision from being made. Got the Moon showing up in that card. We've got the Moon really prevalent in this High Priestess. Again, this could be your person's having intuitive hits about this. They can't actually see what to do. They're just being intuitively guided what to do, and maybe they're not listening to their intuition right now because of something painful that happened to them in the past. Some cycle that they're trying to end, some cycle that needed ended but isn't quite over yet. Could be that. But now we've got this Four of Wands again, which is the mutual point of interest between the two of you. Aries energy. This is, again, stability of the home life, of the family life, stability of this connection. These Four Wands represent 1111, which is the number of manifestation. So yeah, this is about celebrating something being manifested into the physical 3D reality. What this looks like to me is your person's got all these feelings for you that they're not really expressing. There's like a decision they need to make about that, and it looks like they're taking control of that decision. Maybe they're going to make the decision to actually express how they feel and try and move into this more stable connection with you. Or maybe they're just not doing it just quite yet, because we're going backwards from the Four of Wands to the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is the step right before this. This is about the thing you're trying to manifest actually showing up in the physical 3D reality. This is the beginning stages of manifesting something. In the Two of Wands, you're like at a crossroads, like at a fork in the road, some decision point about which path leads you to the world you really want, which path do you need to leave behind to get there. Well, in the Three of Wands, where your person is now, they've already made that decision. They've already chosen the path they want to go down. And they've got this positive expectancy that something good is going to come out of the path that they're actively working down right now. It just hasn't actually manifested into the physical 3D reality yet. They're still waiting on it to show up. So this is an energy of waiting, but having a positive expectancy that it's going to happen. Then we've got the Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving knight in the deck. It's not that Knight of Pentacles that we saw a second ago. This one is about rushing forward, speaking the truth about something. Rushing forward, taking rapid, decisive action on something. So like I said, I just got goosebumps again. Woo! I think your person is like in this indecisive state of mind, and they're about to take control of that. What they're trying to do is move forward toward this 10 of wands, or this 4 of wands. That's the mutual point of interest. It looks like you both want stability of your home and your family and of this connection. Your person's still waiting on something, waiting on being able to speak the truth, waiting on being able to move forward in this connection. It looks like they're about to do that, though, because the very next card in their energy is the Empress. This is the mother of the tarot deck. This represents all 4 queens rolled up into one person. This is very stable, very abundant, nurturing, creative type of an energy. Now, the Empress is the gateway between the universe or the divine and this physical 3D reality that we live in. So manifestation starts at the magician. That's where your conscious mind comes up with the, oh yeah, I want this in my life. And then you use your will to make it happen. You plant that seed in your unconscious mind, and that's where the High Priestess comes in. That's the communication between your unconscious mind and the universe or the divine. That's how the idea gets projected out into the universe. Well, when it's time for it to show up in your physical 3D reality, when you're waiting on it to happen, you're waiting on the Empress. Now again, she's the 3 of the major arcana, which means she rules over the 3s of the minor arcana. So this is the gateway between the universe and the physical reality we live in. This represents the birth of something new. Something appearing into the physical 3D reality, which again is the overall energy or the mutual point of interest here. Looks like what's appearing new is probably going to be a new connection in love. So tell me more about this Empress for Leo's romantic person of interest for March 2021, please. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Look at how they're all trying to get away. What we got going on with this Empress, please? Oh hey, time out. Okay. Don't seem to want to let me just get a couple of cards here. They want me to take the whole story here. Okay, what do we got? On the bottom of the deck, there's that 6 of Swords again. Aquarius energy, moving forward into calmer waters, leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind. We've seen that 6 of Cups repeatedly. Something from the past is super important. It's affecting your energy. It's definitely affecting your person's energy. You've got sadness and remorse about something that happened in your past. Your person is still potentially dealing with something that's not 100% over from their past. Yeah, whatever this is, they're trying to move away from some heavy burden. This is a 10 though, so it's completion. This burden is either over or it's almost over. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Pages, again, are messengers. News and messages of some practical, tangible opportunity presenting itself to your person. A lot of times for me, this represents planning for the future. There's that 6 of Cups again. Scorpio energy. The past. The past is something big in this connection, and I'm not sure exactly what it is. But we're clarifying the Empress, the birth of something new here for your person. To clarify that, I got 5 more cards. So we've got the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the King of Wands, the Devil, and the 7 of Cups. So this Queen of Swords is Libra energy. Now, this is a card that's ruled by Venus. Venus, it represents Venus, I should say. Venus rules over Taurus and Libra. We just got a Libra card right here in this Queen of Swords. This is she who knows the truth. Now, you can see by the way she holds her hand out, she'll offer to let you speak your truth. The problem is she already knows the truth. So the truth you speak to her, it better match the truth she already knows, or she's going to use that sword right there to cut you. So this is an energy of speaking the truth about something. It's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve your person. We already saw this Knight of Swords energy rushing forward, speaking the truth about something. We've got this Emperor energy here. I just noticed that too. We have the Emperor and the Empress out here in your person's energy. This is sacred feminine, sacred masculine. These are counterparts. These are two cards that are supposed to be together, two people that are supposed to be together, but it's a whole different level than that. She represents all four queens rolled into one person. He represents all four kings rolled into one person. So if the king and queen of cups are counterparts like we saw a little bit ago, this is counterparts on steroids. This is big time counterparts right here. This is a very powerful connection between the two of you, Leo. Your person possibly cutting someone or something off in order to have this birth of something new. Cutting something off in order to get to their own emotional, personal happiness and fulfillment. This Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. It's also a card that says your person is emotionally happy, emotionally content in and of themselves. They have love for themselves. They get their sense of happiness from inside themselves, not from some external source. They get their sense of love or being loved or being worthy of love from inside themselves, not from some external source. So that's all good stuff. Like, this actually should be the goal for people. Like, most people think that this Ten of Cups is the goal in love and relationships. Like, you just got to get this happy union. And in reality, what most people don't get is you're never ever going to get to the Ten of Cups under any set of circumstances unless you're both in the Nine of Cups first. Just for example, if you're in the Eight of Cups and your person's at the Nine of Cups, you're never going to make it to the 10, because the only way for you to get to the 9 would be to siphon some of their love and emotions out of their cups. And now you're at the 9, but they're at the 8. So this is exactly how you get this back and forth, up and down, roller coaster type of a relationship that never really goes anywhere. If you're both at the 9 of Cups, those cups start to overflow. That's what fills up this last cup. That's exactly how you get to the 10th cup. So your person's cutting off something so they can have a new beginning, so they can move forward toward their wish fulfillment here. They're already emotionally happy and content in and of themselves. They don't need anyone emotionally. We already saw that 9 of Pentacles energy in the mutual point of interest. You're both stable in the physical 3D reality. You both probably have your finances in order, at least your home life, your, like, the material assets, the physical 3D reality that you live in is okay. It's totally fine, and you don't need anyone, either of you. Physically, you don't. Your person, at least, doesn't need anyone emotionally. They're okay on their own. Doesn't mean they want to be on their own, like I said when I clarified this, what that card meant. But they're totally cool on their own if they need to be. Next, we have the King of Wands. Now, this is usually Sagittarius energy. Sometimes this is Leo energy. Leo reading, I'm taking it as a Leo card right now. So this is how your person is viewing you. They're viewing you as this bold, passionate, fiery, determined energy. Someone who knows exactly what they want, and they're going after what they want. This is someone who doesn't take no for an answer. Someone who doesn't let obstacles get in their way. They don't let things stop them from getting what they want. They go after it, and they get it. Now, that's either how your person's viewing you, or that's another element to your person's personality here. It looks like they've got the ability to cut off some stuff that doesn't work for them, and they know very clearly what they want. I'm kind of feeling that. Like, they know what their wish fulfillment is. They know what they want to move toward. We're clarifying the Empress, birthing something new. Where it gets a little sketchy is right here. We've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. This is, most of the time, some heavy toxic energy. This is like addiction. This is obsession. This is like, it's possibly like, it's about feeling trapped by something, but it being kind of an illusion. It's not like your person's actually trapped. They just believe they're trapped. They have the ability to just walk away. They're not. This can be like an element of your person's shadow. Like, there's something about themselves that they don't like, something about themselves that they're not sure of, that they don't want you to see, they don't want to look at themselves. So they try and push it down, try and repress it, try and hide it, try and pretend like it's not there. And because they're not dealing with that, it's actually controlling them. Where if they would just face it and deal with it, these chains would go away and they wouldn't control it. I'm getting the feeling that it's got something to do with that, because we've got this Ten of Swords in reverse. Something's not over. It's almost like there's some karmic lesson, some karmic cycle that this person has gone through, and it's not 100% over yet. They're still on some level either trapped by it or feeling trapped by it. Yeah, and the last card to clarify their energy is this Seven of Cups. Options and choices, but it's confusion about those options and choices. Again, this is Scorpio energy. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of stuff in these cups. A lot of emotions involved. And your person does not want to make a mistake here. So they're looking at all these options of what to do in this situation, and they're confused. They're not 100% sure what to do. In and of itself, that can be some heavy energy. But like I said, on the bottom of the deck, see, that's probably the burden that they're carrying. They're not sure. There's still something. I get the feeling like there's some cycle in this person's life that's not 100% complete yet, and that could be holding things up. That could be the burden that they're carrying. But it looks like they're moving forward, leaving all that stuff in the past, moving forward toward what it is they really want, which looks to be this new beginning in love and emotions with you, Leo. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Leo love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And I'll see you in the next video.